We decided to commission all of the community organisations because I think they all have approached this outreach in different ways. We wanted to make sure that we were listening and hearing from women and birthing people from marginalised backgrounds and those that perhaps don't always get the opportunity to talk about their experiences.
Creating Ground is an organisation working with migrant women using the arts for well-being and social change. The written report can have pictures and quotes, but showing a performance is something else. It can create an emotional contact with the audience. It can really bring to life the issues that we wanted to talk about. We decided to choose the game Snakes and Ladders because during our sessions very often the theme of luck was coming up. Sometimes you need to be lucky to find the right person at the right time and in the right place. We decided to do the dance at the end to really symbolize how we as a group are important to each other and how through helping and supporting each other we feel stronger.
We felt that linking in with trusted organisations for this piece of work would mean that we were able to get really good feedback from women and birthing people around the changes that need to be made and the improvements that need to be made from a maternity and neonatal care perspective.
The trust and the sharing in each workshop was really obvious from both the community groups but also the midwives. I think it gave everyone that safe space to discuss things. We talked to women that had had quite difficult experiences antenatally and postnatally, but they didn't want to share it with anyone. They definitely didn't want to complain or make a fuss for fear of being deported or just a general fear of what would happen to their family. The more that you're developing those trusting relationships with people, the more we can adapt services and create that trusting, supportive network for people so they do feedback more and they are getting the support that they need.
Plug hole, sinkhole, collapse, collide, a love deeper than the ocean itself. Umbilical songs. I don't want to turn my grief into monster. Rather, a heart-space dedication. The love song, very soft, tidal, always coming.
Maternity services really need to focus on neurodiverse communities.
If you are working with anybody who's autistic, or they would say that I feel that I struggle with social anxiety, I would say it's making sure that your information is very clear. That's the one thing as somebody who's autistic, if they're very, very visual, they may see something that's visual and they may think it relates to me. It's just making sure that in your website, your practice, the children's services, you name it, it just has clear information.
There's no reason we can't adapt environments, think about the language you're using. And actually, if you do that for neurodiverse people, you'll probably be benefiting many more communities with those adaptations.
Hopefully the outcome from this big piece of work will be that we will be able to make the positive changes that are needed to ensure that everybody is able to access maternity and neonatal services and get the care that they deserve.